Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And I gotta start with this from Ripple. Asia shaping the future of digital assets. Growing adoption, 9 countries in the top 20 for global crypto use. Forward-thinking regulations in Singapore, Hong Kong, and beyond. Major banks are stepping up with innovative custody solutions. You know, right now, everybody's focused on Trump going to the White House and things that are happening in the United States. But the rest of the world is also pushing forward around crypto. Asia Pacific loves Ripple and XRP, and I see a lot of expansion happening there in the short term. Plus, regulations are coming in Singapore, Hong Kong, and beyond. Expect stablecoin regulations there as well. That's going to be another hit that Tether is going to take, because even in the Asia Pacific, the stablecoin regulations are going to be very similar to Mika. David Schwartz says, I see a lot of people using the term rug in context where I wouldn't use the term. Here's what I understand constitutes a rug. Number 1, when the founders, devs, are very major players in a token or project, sell larger amounts or sell more quickly than people were reasonably led to expect. 2, when the founders or devs show dramatically less commitment, effectively abandoning a project long before delivering things people were reasonably led to expect them to deliver. Is this what other people mean by a rug pull or being rugged? Am I missing something? I think he put that out there because a lot of people are saying that Trump and Melania coin were nothing but rug pulls. But other people are saying that they're going to go back up in price and that there's still a lot of support for those two meme coins. But here's what I'm going to remind you of. They are meme coins. They run on speculation and hype. That's it. Eventually, they will come back down. And a lot of people will end up being stuck in those two meme coins. People make money in memes, other people don't. That's why I don't invest in meme coins. It's like gambling. Ripple and Chainlink. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse and Chainlink co-founder Sergey Nazarov at the Trump inaugural committee candlelight dinner. Sergey sees a whole new path for the blockchain industry that simply did not exist a few months ago. Exciting times ahead for our industry. Things are going to push forward in the United States. Just because Trump did not talk about crypto on day one doesn't mean that things are still not on track. I got to remind you again, Gary is gone at the SEC. I'm expecting a clear path forward for crypto in the short term. And people now all of a sudden seem like crypto's over. Like it came and went for some reason. I don't know why they think that way. Nothing changed. And, you know, there's a lot of big things that have to be taken care of in the United States first. But let's get back to Ripple and Chainlink. Ripple adopts the Chainlink standard for Ripple's RLUSD, utility and access, and DeFi. The reason they came together is because Ripple chose Chainlink for high-quality data, secure node operators, decentralized network, and it's a reputation system. Now, I was never really a fan of Chainlink because it had too many ties to Swift. But now that they're getting partnered up with Ripple, now Ripple was supposed to replace Swift at some point in the future. This shows that Chainlink would still have a future even if Ripple did replace Swift. And I think early, Ripple will capture 10% of Swift's business. That will get us to $100 plus XRP. How soon will that happen? Most likely within the next year or two. That's when I see that happening. I think it's all going to start with ISO 222. But when it comes to BRICS, they're done with SWIFT. They're never going to go back to SWIFT. So what is BRICS going to use? They're going to use the alternative to SWIFT, the next best thing, which is RippleNet and XRP. I'm expecting a big announcement there, and I'm also expecting a lot of price movement for XRP once BRICS start utilizing XRP for on-demand liquidity. Use it as a trust layer, because Ripple already has the rails set up inside of BRICS. XRP receives first position on CoinGecko's new section, Top Made in USA Coins. A lot of you asked me, which cryptocurrencies are USA coins? We'll talk about that in a minute. ADA has earned a place on a newly created list of Made in America digital assets. I didn't think Cardano was made in the USA, but apparently it made this list. This was not a shocker. Constellation DAG is now listed in the Made in the USA category. Thank you, CoinGecko. But that makes sense. You know, DAG is a utility-driven cryptocurrency. They have a lot of ties to the US government already. DAG will be part of the new financial system as well. Here's the list. Top Made in the USA coins by market cap. You see, number 1 is XRP, followed by Solana, which I also didn't think was made in the USA. USDC, Cardano, Chainlink, Avalanche, Stellar, Hedera, Uniswap, Litecoin. I'm just going to scroll through here so you could get an idea which cryptocurrencies are made in the United States. Now, here's one thing about these cryptocurrencies. If Trump does away with the capital gains on these cryptocurrencies, people will buy these cryptocurrencies over Bitcoin, over Ethereum, because investing without having to worry about capital gains, that's an absolute game changer. Nobody wants to worry about capital gains when cashing out their crypto. This can open up a lot of opportunities for these cryptocurrencies. I'm expecting a surge on XRP in the coming days, the next leg up. I think some big news is going to drop, and I got to remind you once again, Gary is gone at the SEC. But that's the list that you asked me for. And CoinGecko, I don't know if they threw some of these cryptocurrencies on this list just to drive some volume towards them. I have no idea. But some of them I didn't think were US made, but apparently I'm wrong. Eleanor Tourette says, here are the top priorities of the new Trump White House. And there's way too many here to read, so I want to put this up on the screen. Make America safe again. A lot of this has to do with securing the border. He's also calling the cartels terrorists now. And they're also talking about sending people home. Make America affordable and energy dominant again. This has to do with drilling and becoming energy efficient here in the United States. He also withdrew from the Paris Climate Accord, and he took emergency measures to reduce the cost of living as well. And he's going to have America First trade policy as well. We'll talk more about that in another video, because that, I think, has to do with ending the IRS and, of course, draining the swamp. But I like the direction that Trump took. It doesn't matter if he talked about crypto on day one. You know, I always said it. We need to get this country back on track. You know how many people could invest in crypto if they didn't have to worry about an IRS bill at the end of every year? I mean, even if they brought down inflation, that's a game changer as well. Fix the banking system. Look at the liquidity issues at the banking system. There's a massive list, I'm sure, Trump is going to address before he talks about crypto. Mark Ueda is now the acting commissioner of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. It's expected that Trump will appoint a new commissioner, but Ueda will serve as acting commissioner in the meantime. I think Atkins is still going to be the new chair at the SEC. XRP making a comeback thanks to the massive inflow on the market. So they're seeing a surge in people buying XRP. And even Smoke said, on-chain data reveals crypto whales are accumulating XRP at record-breaking levels. One key factor behind XRP's recent surge is a dramatic spike in high-value transactions. According to analytics firm Sentiment, XRP recorded 2,365 transactions exceeding $100,000 within an 8-hour period, a record since early December. In addition to whale activity, XRP has witnessed substantial growth in its holder base. Over the past 2 months, more than 500,000 new wallets holding XRP have been added to the network. It's been non-stop momentum for XRP. People are waking up to this cryptocurrency. I even see a lot of Bitcoin maxis shifting, saying that they're buying XRP all of a sudden. I think what it is this. You're starting to, it's right there in front of you. You see XRP is the future. It's no longer a secret. Some people, they see it. Other people, they're just blinded by Bitcoin or blinded by something else like Solana or meme coins. But it's not hard to see anymore. You see the ties with Ripple to the Trump administration, past and now, once again. I think the train is back on track. I think the train is going to pick up a lot of momentum throughout 2025. And I think this is going to be a massive year for XRP investors. And you know, all you got to do is nothing. Just sit back and watch it all play out. You will make a lot of money in this run. If you continue to hold, you will get financial freedom. But until it all happens, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.